The Italian team has the best result in the Euro Cup. They won the Euro Cup 4 times. The last time was in 2016. But in the Champions League, they have the best place, only the 6th one. Was in last year, in the final 8, they finished 6th. And 3 years ago, also finished 6th. And one more time, when they finished 7th place 2 years ago. Last year, we could only had, now you can see the referees, Matan Schwarz from Israel and Spiridon Achladitios from Greece. So last year, in the Champions League, there were only 10 matches in the preliminary round, and after that Milan decided to finish the season. And of course, in every country they needed to finish the seasons. For example, in Hungary there is a cancelled season, so there is no champion. And the match will start soon. Only 1 second remaining, and now they can start the game. So the first game here in Budapest in the Champions League Group B, and the first day of the tournament. And the first swim-off won by the Italian side. And now they have the first time and the first chance to make the attack. Just a free throw. And cross pass to the left to Eduardo Di Somma. And trying to pass to the center forward position, and there is the first exclusion of the game. And the first save of the match. Irakli Razmadze, Georgian international, 23 years old. And the Alacha is the penalized player. But still 6-on-5. And there's the first goal of the match, scored by the Italians. And the goal scorer is Angelos Vlachopoulos. Wonderful player from Greece. Of course, a Greek international, 4-time Greek champion and cup winner. Was a new sign for Brescia for this season. Lots of new players arrived to the Italian side. But now let's see the first attack of Dinamo Tbilisi. There is the exclusion. It's Georgia Lazic. And the shot saved by the post. And now Marco Del Lungo, Italian international, is with the ball. Marco Del Lungo, who won the World Championship last year in Guangzhou. Olympic and European champion, bronze medalists. And in the other side, there is one more save for Irakli Razmadze, Georgian goalie. This Dinamo Tbilisi side is not having so many changes in this summer, but there are some new faces in the team, like Dusan Vasic and Jovan Šarić, two very experienced players. Dusan Vasic from Serbia and Jovan Šarić from Montenegro. of course, bunch of Georgian international, including the Tbilisi side. Wapensky. No goal this time, so still only one goal so far in the game. Scored by Angelos Valopoulos for Brescia. And a great block. So the ball goes to Tbilisi. Of course, among Vasic and Šarić, you must watch for Wapensky, for example, the number 12, who is a former Serbian player, but since last year he's competing for Georgia. One of the key players of the Tbilisi side. Now this is Akvalediani. He's only 16 years old and the first Champions League game for him. But still no goal for Tbilisi. This time Vasic tried. Came from Shabat. But before that he played for Panathinaikos and Red Star Belgrade. Now pass to the center forward position. And there is a penalty for Brescia after this foul against Georgia Lazic. And goal number 2 for Brescia. And the goal scorer is Angelos Vlahopoulos. One more time. So now this is goal number 2 for the Greek player. From 2 shots, 2 goals next to his name. Vlahopoulos, who arrived in summer to Brescia from Eger, from the Hungarian team. And before that he played another Italian team, was Silipo. And of course the Greek superpower Olympiacos and Guliagmeni. And there is the first goal for Dinamo Tbilisi. And the goal scorer is Georgi Magrekvalidze, the 22 years old. Oh, sorry, it was Marco Jelacha, the goal scorer, the Tbilisi's team captain, the number 6. He's actually celebrating his birthday today. He's 38 years old now, Marco Jelacha, former Croatian player. He was born in Zagreb. And actually he played for Brescia 10 years ago for a season. Exclusion from Tbilisi. Trying to find a better positions. And then the shot saved by Razmadze. From this Dinamo Tbilisi side, there were 9 players who were here in Budapest in January in the European Championships. Razmadze was one of them, the Georgian number 1 goalie. One more exclusion and a shot, and this time saved by Marco Del Lungo. No equalizer for Tbilisi. Great save. And a wonderful save on the other side as well. Irakli Razmadze is having a good day. He's on 66% now from 6 shots. He made 4. Isoma. Now the pass to the center forward, and there is no foul. So the ball goes to Tbilisi, and one more time they have the chance to equalize. And you could see the 3 Georgian players around the center forward, and nothing happened. Vasic. Advantage is passing, and now there is an exclusion and a goal scored by Sandro Adeishvili. The number 7. His first shot and first goal. The 21 years old, who wasn't here in January in the Euro. So now it's 2-2. And the ref said nothing happened, so the ball goes to Tbilisi. This is Imnaishvili, a great player who was in the last 2 European Championships with the Georgian international team in Barcelona and Budapest. Now the shot, and the first time in the game. Tbilisi is leading 3-2, and the goal scorer is Marco Jelacha. His second goal. Wonderful player who arrived to Tbilisi last year from Ortigia, the Italian side, which is competing now in Group A in the Champions League. And the joy of Zura Brurua, Dinamo's head coach. Trying to find the rhythm of the game, the Italians. And as I told in the beginning of the match, it's really not easy to make predictions between the teams, because we really don't know in which shape they are. Of course, if we say in normal times, we could say that the Italian team could win this match, but nowadays it's not easy to say that. Only 10 seconds for Tbilisi to attack, and they are losing the ball. And now Brescia has the chance to equalize. This is Cristian Presciutti, 38 years old, world champion. Now a wrong pass to the center forward, and the ball goes to Tbilisi. Lots of mistakes in both sides, but what is really surprise is coming from the Italians. Naishvili. Now one more pass, and then to the center forward. Beautiful goal scored by Tbilisi, and number 5, Andrea Bitadze. Just in the dying seconds, we have only 3.5 seconds to go in this first quarter, and Andrea Bitadze scores his first goal of the game. The 22 years old Bitadze who was playing already 4 years ago in the European Championships at the age of 19. And this is how the first quarter ended. Kind of surprise. Dinamo Tbilisi is leading by 2 goals, 4-2 against Brescia. And they are really playing well. Korjelacha scored 2 times. Bitadze and Adeishvili scored 1 goal each. While in the other side, only the Greek player Angelos Vlahopoulos scored 2 goals. And there is Zurab Rudua, the former Georgian international. He played in the last 3 European Championships. There you can see Rudua, who just actually started his coaching career this year after finishing 33 years old. And on the other side there is Edwin Kadarara, 31 years old, from Fiume, Croatia, replacing Alessandro Bovo. So let me tell you about some words of the Georgian team, Dinamo Tbilisi, playing in the Champions League for the 2nd time. They debuted last season, and before the cancellation of the competition, they were in the 8th position in Group B. But they were able to make some problems to the favorites, just like today. And here you can see the shot efficiency is really bad for Brescia, only 25%, while Tbilisi has 50. And 2 extra player goals for the Georgians. So last year, Tbilisi was playing also in the Champions League in the debuting year, and they managed to beat Marseille, for example. Of course, they were far from the final 8, but they are eager for the challenges. And last year they had the white card. And of course, they want to grow as a team and the club as well. And the goal, the first goal of the 2nd quarter for Brescia. And one more time, Angelos Vlahopoulos. This is a hat-trick, his 3rd goal. Beautiful one to the top corner. No chance for Irakli Razmadze. Greece had a bad tournament in Budapest in this year, in the European Championships. But 5 years ago in the World Championships, they finished 3rd with Vlahopoulos. Exclusion from Brescia. Enzuto Jodice, Italian international. Racha. Now try to pass to the center forward. And a great save after the shot of Adeishvili. He was completely alone, but Marco Del Lungo managed to save it. And there is a great block. So no equalizer for Brescia. And Tbilisi has the chance one more time to increase the lead back to 2 goals. Trying to push forward the Georgians, but there is a great action shot goal scored by Jovan Šarić. And this is goal number 5 for Tbilisi. There's the free throw. Šarić to the top corner with the skip shot. Great goal from the Montenegrin player who played here in Hungary in the Budapest team called Vasas. But last year he was playing in Italy, in Palermo. Now Tbilisi is leading by 2 goals, and there is no goal this time. There is a turnover foul. So the first time that Tbilisi has the chance to increase the lead to 3 goals. And this is Veliko Datvani with the ball. Vapenski. Just a free throw. And there is a counter foul on the other side as well. Wasted chance for Tbilisi. And there is a clear chance and a goal. Goal number 4 for Brescia. Scored by Jacopo Alessiani, the first player who was able to score a goal among Vlahopoulos. Great one from Jacopo Alessiani, 24 years old, Italian player, came to Brescia last year from sport management. And before that he played for Pro Recco and Savona as well, and won the Euro Cup with Savona. Vasic. Vasic still with the ball, but now under 10 seconds. Just a free throw again. Huge battle in the center forward position, and the shot from distance went really wide from Boris Vapenski. No goal for Tbilisi, and Brescia can equalize now from this attack. And Zuto Jodice. And an exclusion from Tbilisi. 6-on-5 now for Brescia. Even bigger chance for the Italians. Passing the ball around the block. There is no one to shoot. And now there's a shot and a goal. And the equalizer for Brescia. And the goal scorer is Maro Jokovic, one of the top players of the Italians. His first goal, the Olympic champion 8 years ago in Beijing. Maro Jokovic, world champion and European champion as well. And he won the EuroLeague two times with Juk Dubrovnik and with the Italian Pro Recco. A newcomer in Brescia from Olympiacos. A wonderful player from Croatia, and he scored his first goal. Just a free throw, but really far from the Italian goal. The Dinamo side. Now there is the exclusion, 6-on-5 for Tbilisi. Racha, just one more pass. Only 5 seconds for Tbilisi now. And a great block. Good defense. Brescia scored 3 goals in this quarter and Tbilisi only 1. And now Brescia can take the lead after several minutes. But now they have only 3 seconds. And there is the exclusion from Dinamo. Šarić. His first major foul. And there is a great goal from power play. And the goal scorer is Giacomo Cannella. His first goal in the match. Played before Brescia in Lazio in Rome. And he arrived to Brescia last year. And the joy of Calderara. So after 1-0 and 2-0, now Brescia is leading again. Remember, in the beginning of the match, they had that 2 goals lead. But after that, Dinamo managed to score 4 goals. And now Dinamo is losing the ball. Brescia can increase that lead one more time to 2 goals. There was a top corner, but a great save made by Razmadze. Giacomo Cannella tried it. Imnaishvili. Dadvani. And the wrong pass. Marco Del Lungo smiled from his goal and steals the ball. Brescia is attacking again for the 2-goal lead. And Zuto Jodice. Now the pass and one more save for Razmadze. Just in the last second. And the team timeout called by Zurabrurua. There is the Tbilisi head coach Zurabrurua. Now let's see what they can make of it. Only 1.5 minutes to go from the first half. And Brescia is leading by 1 goal, 6-5. Vapensky. Jelacha. Jelacha holding the ball and the shot from distance, saved by Del Lungo. No goal for Dinamo. Maybe a chance for a counter-attack. Well, the Georgians managed to stop the Italians. And there is a turnover foul, so the ball goes to Tbilisi. But they couldn't make that quick attack. Rapensky. Passing with Jelacha. It's Vasic. Now to the middle, and there is one more save made by Del Lungo, and the ball goes to Brescia. Actually, it was a great block from Deutsch as well. Only 10 seconds from the first half, and one more save, Razmadze. And the rebound went back to Brescia. Only 2 seconds left. One more shot and one more save, Razmadze again. They had a great first half. The Tbilisi goalie. There's the first one. And then the second. Irakli Razmadze, the 23 years old goalie from Tbilisi. So at the halftime, Brescia is leading by 1 goal. This quarter, the second was for Brescia. 4-1. After the first, Tbilisi side won by 2 goals, 4-2. And there are some great moments of the first half of the game. Let me say that Irakli Razmadze is having a 57% save percentage, while Marco Del Lungo has 54.5%. So really equal game between the two teams. Brescia needed to make the qualification round as well, so that means that they had some big matches to enter to the preliminary round. They were in the qualification round in Group B, and they won the group. 3 matches, 9 points against Vuljagmeni, Oradea and Enka Istanbul. But against the Turkish side there was no game because they didn't travel to Budapest. And now let's see the halftime statistics. After that it continues. So the shot efficiency is equal. And what can make the difference maybe the extra player goals. Only 2 for Tbilisi from 7. While in the other side there are 3 goals from 4. So there is something to improve for Dinamo. And let's go back to Brescia in the qualification. So after the group and winning the group, in the final they played the Serbian team Radnički Kragujevac, and they won 13-9 with the lead of Di Somma, who scored 3 goals. And there is Zura Brurua, who said this tournament is very important for Tbilisi and very important for him because this is a debut for him in his coaching career. And he said that this is a double responsibility when he starts with such a big tournament, that he believes in his players and he's sure that they will grow step by step as professionals. And there is Magre Kvalitze, who has no goals so far. 22 years old, who was here in Budapest and in Barcelona as well in the European Championships 2 years ago. And now the second half started. And one more time, Brescia has the ball. They won the sprint for the 3rd time. Just a free throw. Jokovic passing. Now to the center forward. Still nothing said the referee until now. There is a 5-meter penalty for Brescia. And the major foul goes to Marco Jelacha, his second. He and Vasic has 2 major from Dinamo. And almost saved by Razmadze, but it just went in. And you can see the reaction of Razmadze. And the goal scorer is Canella one more time, his second. There's the foul from Jelacha. And then the penalty scored by Canella. Just a free throw, no exclusion given by the referees this time. And no goal for Dinamo. Actually, really long ago when the Georgian team managed to score, and now can be 6 against 5, because there was one Georgian player who was swimming back really slowly. It was Adaishvili, and Brescia managed to score the goal. Angelos Vlahopoulos, his 4th goal now from 5 shots. And now Brescia is having a 3 goals lead for the first time in the match. And let me check how long Dinamo couldn't score a goal. It was just in the beginning of the 2nd quarter. So now it's almost 8 minutes without goal for Dinamo. Radvani. Exclusion from Brescia. So power play for Dinamo now. Mapensky. Jelacha. One more pass to the left, and a great block. And the ball hit the rope. Six against 6 now. Jelacha. Shot from distance, saved by Del Lungo. There's the shot of Magrakvalidze. Corner. The shot of Renzuto Jodice. Now to the center forward. Beautiful goal scored by Brescia. Georgian Lazic. His first in the match. Georgian Lazic, who a new face in Brescia, arrived in summer from Hungary, the Hungarian team Szolnok. He was playing there for 2 seasons. Ramensky. Only 10 seconds for Dinamo now. Jelacha. Adaishvili. And save. Maybe Dinamo got a bit tired after the strong start of the game. Laopoulos now to the left, now trying to pass to the center forward. Nothing happened, said the referee. But Brescia now has a comfortable lead against Tbilisi. Vapensky. Akvelediani asking the ball, only 4 seconds left. An easy save for Dan Lungo. Using in the Italian national team for 9 years now. Great goalie, 30 years old. Majic. Exclusion from Dinamo. Naishvili, his first major. Beautiful play. And one more goal for Brescia. Goal scorer is Renzuto Jodice. Or you can see the goal again. His first goal from 2 shots. And still no goal for Dinamo. More than 10 minutes now without goal for the Georgians. Now an even bigger chance for them to score that really important goal. Ilacha, just a wrong pass to Šarić. Now beautiful play, and there was the clear chance, and must be a 5-meter penalty against Brescia. And the second exclusion for Vincenzo Dolce. Now Dolce, Alessiani, Di Somma and Gito has 2 major fouls so far. Just like Vasic, who scores. Finally a goal for Dinamo, goal number 6. Dusan Vasic. His first goal in the match. So that means that almost 12 minutes, and after almost 12 minutes, they managed to score a goal. Renzuto Jodice. Cannella. Shot from distance. No goal this time for Brescia. Vasic. Ilacha. And a great steal from Maro Jokovic. Del Lungo. There's the clear chance, and no goal this time. Presciutti hit the woodwork. Presciutti was there completely free. This time Tbilisi had a little luck. But now they will lose this ball. There's only 4 seconds left, and awful pass from Valiko Dadvani. Pesciutti, Italian captain, and he scores his first goal in the match. Cristian Pesciutti, world champion 9 years ago with Italy, 38 years old now. The oldest player in the Brescian team. He's playing for Brescia now for 4 years. And actually he was kind of hoping to play with his brother, with Nicolas, but Nicolas left Brescia this year. He went to Prorecco. And just to remind you that Prorecco is playing in Group A in Ostia. And yes, today Prorecco won against Marseille. A really difficult game. The French team was leading by 3 goals, 7-4, but in the end, Prorecco managed to win that game by 2, 11-9. Only a minute from the third quarter. And there is one more goal for Brescia. And the goal scorer is Cannella again. And now it's Brescia 12, Dinamo Tbilisi 6. The biggest difference now between the two teams. And just to remind you that Dinamo was leading by 2 goals at the beginning of the match, 4-2. But from the second quarter, the favorite of the game just managed to get over the Georgians. Šarić. Only 4 seconds for Dinamo. I'm not sure if it was a shot or just a pass, but that's for sure that it was wrong. And there is a save. It almost went in. Razmadze was managed to save it with the help of the post. Only 7 seconds from the third quarter. Now maybe one more shot from Dinamo. There it is. Just over the top, but the referee says that the ball goes to Brescia, but Delungo just don't want to do anything else, just to hold the ball. And there was a little touch by Dinamo's keeper. Here you can see it with the fingertip save. Probably that was what needed to not go in the ball. So after 3 quarters, Brescia is leading by 6 goals, 12-6 against Dinamo Tbilisi in the first match of the Champions League Group B. They won in Budapest. And here you can see the shot efficiency got really worse for Dinamo. Only 27% now, while Brescia improved to almost 50. And you can see the extra player goals, still 2 go for Dinamo, while Brescia have great percentage, 80% exactly. So lots of new players in the Brescian side. Just like Vincenzo Dolce, Vlahopoulos, Di Somma, Lajic, Jokovic, Gitto and Renzuto Jodice. While only a few players left, as I mentioned, from the Pesciutti brothers, Nicolas, and then the Italian national player Niccolò Figari. Alessandro Nora, Antonio Bua and Zeno Bertoli. So the Italian team really strengthened their lineup for this season. And after they made the qualification round easily, they have the chance in the preliminary round as well to finish in the top 3 to qualify for the final 8. Here in Budapest, in this tournament, Brescia will meet tomorrow the title holder Ferencváros, and in the last day they will meet against the Spanish team Barceloneta. So from that 3 matches, this must be the easiest one, and after that they will meet the 2 other favorite of this group. And like Dinamo will play against Barceloneta tomorrow, and on day 3 they will play against Jadran Herceg Novi from Montenegro. So for them, that day 3 will be the real test against the young Montenegrin side, and that will be the match when Zurab Rurua's team can have maybe a point. Now it's Šarić. Šarić again, only 5 seconds for Tbilisi, and there is the exclusion from Brescia. This is Vincenzo Dolce's 3rd major foul. So he's out with substitution. And there was the great pass and a goal for Dinamo. Goal number 7, and the goal scorer is Akplediani. The youngest player, only 16 years old, was born in 2004 in January. Very talented player who said that playing and participating in a tournament of this level is a great honor for him. And of course also experience. But now he scored his first Champions League goal. Vlahopoulos. Masiani. Now the pass. The ball just slowed down on the water. And you can see Razmadze, Dinamo's #1 goalie, replaced by Nicolas Shubladze for this quarter. Actually, Razmadze finished the match on almost 43% save percentage. And the goal for Brescia, one more, number 13. The goal scorer is Vlahopoulos again, number 5 for him. From 6 shots, he scored 5 times. World champion, bronze medalist Vlahopoulos, and in the World League as well, 4 years ago. Italians are changing players. And 5.5 minutes to go in this first match on day 1 in the Champions League in Budapest. Jelacha. Only 4 seconds for Dinamo to attack. There's a block, and the ball goes to Brescia. The Somma was there to collect it. Zuto Jodice. He's back. This is Jokovic. Shot from distance. And a nice save made by Subladze. This was his first save. Vito. But now, this time, he had no chance. One more goal for Brescia. And the goal scorer is Dimitrios Nikolaidis. His first goal in the match. 21 years old. Came to Brescia last year from Panathinaikos. Sorry, from Olympiakos. Where he won the Champions League as well. Two years ago. Frediani, back to Jelacha. Now just passing. Only 4 seconds for Dinamo now. And one more time, a weak shot. Under the last 4 minutes now. And the Georgians really look tired. They are just letting one more goal in. This time Giacomo Cannella. Actually, this is the 4th time to Giacomo Cannella. And behind Vlahopoulos, he is the 2nd top scorer for Brescia and in the game as well. Giacomo Cannella, who's a really talented player. Only 23 years old. This is the 2nd season for him in Brescia. Adaishvili. Almost stealing the ball. There's a shot. Just went wide. Shot came from Magre Kvalitze. Now to the center forward, but the Georgian goalie, Subladze, just from out from his goal. But still, this game is already decided. And the Italians, at the end, had a comfortable win. Magre Kvalitze to the center forward. Exclusion from Brescia. And then Zuto Jodice, his 2nd major. So power play for Dinamo. Magre Kvalitze, Frediani, and to the right. Now looking for the best position for a shot, and there is a goal scored by Magre Kvalitze. His first goal in the match. He had 3 shots so far. 1 assist before this goal. Beautiful skip shot. From 22 years old. Tbilisi player. Both sides are changing players now, and only 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Laopoulos, exclusion from Dinamo, and the Italians are calling the team timeout. Brescia is leading by 7 goals against Dinamo Tbilisi. 15-8. The first day in the Champions League preliminary round 1. In Group B in Duna Arena. Canella now to the center forward and saved by the post of the shot of Christian Presciutti. Shubladze still looking for someone to pass the ball. And only 10 seconds for Dinamo. Yalaccia. No exclusion given by the referee, but there is a turnover foul, so no goal for Dinamo. In the first quarter, they managed to score 4 goals, but after they just scored more 4 in the next 3 quarters, and now Dura Brudua is asking his timeout as well. One minute and 8 seconds left from this match between Dinamo Tbilisi and Brescia. Yalaccia, and the goal scored by the Georgian number 6. His 3rd goal, so he is the top scorer for Dinamo Tbilisi from 5 shots. Means this is 60%. Great goal for Marco Yalaccia. celebrating his birthday today. Vlahopoulos. And Zuto Jodice, who said that they really play 3 tough games in Budapest. And he said that Brescia is really a new team with lots of new players, but they are just seeing the result of their training today. Exclusion from Brescia now. And the wrong pass. And in the last 10 seconds, Italians maybe have one more chance to score the last goal of the game. Only 1 second. And now there is no shot from Giacomo Cannella. So Brescia won the game against Dinamo Tbilisi 15-9. It was not an easy start for Brescia. After the first quarter, Dinamo was leading by 2 goals, 4-2. But then the second quarter, Brescia won by 3 goals, and the third by 5 goals. And in the last quarter, there was no more